What should you order when you go to a work dinner? Okay, so I treat this similar to you figuring out what hotel to get when you go on a business trip. So I take this back when I was working in a mid-sized consulting firm when I was in my 20s, earlier in my career. When I had to plan travel, the little girl in me always tried to pick the hotel that was the cheapest from all the options because I legitimately thought that me picking the cheapest option would get me rewarded by my company. Like my company would recognize that I'm always trying to save them money and somehow I would get rewarded for that. When I got to my 30s, I realized that's of course not the case. They don't care. They don't notice. That does not equal to a reward of any kind. And so then I got more bitter and I started picking hotels that were most expensive within the company guidelines. I would pick the most expensive one because I was so bitter that maybe I didn't get the bonus I wanted or the right payout I wanted. It was almost like I'm going to get my bonus by staying in the places that are super nice and force the company to pay that way. Not the best way to do it. And both of those situations come from a place of insecurity and negativity and bitterness. So not a good way to go. So fast forward to now, when I go on a business trip, I genuinely pick a hotel that's most convenient for me, that is within the company policy. Same for restaurants. If you go to a restaurant, don't try to pick the most expensive thing because you just want the company to pay more. And also do not try to pick the cheapest meal on the menu because you're trying to show that you're trying to save the company money. Pick whatever you want to eat. Pick the hotel that works best for you, all within company guidelines, but do whatever works best for you because that's the only way you don't end up feeling bitter about it later on.